Hey guys, Pinky here, and welcome to part 3 of our Mass Effect 2 Pinky Play. We are on Freedom's Progress, and we are going to try and identify what on earth has happened to the humans who lived here. As you can see, it's basically a ghost town. No one here? Okay.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
Nothing around. No. One thing we can confirm is they're not just dead and left here because, you know, there'd be bodies around, there'd be corpses rotting. Oh god. You Paul. You what? Oh wow, the Avenger is terrible. I want you to overload that, Miranda. Please.
Shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them.
Okay, so the mechs have been reprogrammed to attack on sight. That's not good. Any enemies around before I attempt this? Because if you get shot while doing these bypasses and stuff, well, then you start getting angry because it kicks you out of this minigame, and it's one of those things you only get one attempt at. So it means like in Genesis early on it's only a couple thousand credits, which isn't a stupid amount. It's fine. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I am very rusty at this game. But yeah, later on we have ones that give you a fair amount of cash. If you get shot, it ruins it. Ooh, these aren't humans. They're Quarians. And there is Tally, one of your old squad mates from the first game.
Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Don't point those guns at me! No, we just go for that.
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small...
Pilgrimage is basically the act of when a Quarian hits adulthood. They've got to leave because they live on a fleet. They don't have a planet. They live on ships. So a Quarian leaves when they hit adulthood to find something of worth to bring back.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
And the suits for Quarians are necessary. Their immune systems, as a result of living on ships for their entire lives in clean environments, mean their immune systems basically don't work. There's some turret drones.
We're compromised.
I'm not falling for this. The amount of times in the past I've gone, oh, safe, hit it, and then I didn't see the drone, which was right there. That goes there, and that goes there. They're not difficult, which makes it even more annoying when you get one wrong. Okay.
Use overload on him.
Alright. We'll go with that advice. Overload. Overload pretty much one-shot shields, unless that's these things' only form of health. It's rather effective. Oh, I just took that to the face. What am I doing? Should we use that? There we go.
I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Yeah, we can still catch them. Don't worry about it. So now I've got disruptor rounds. I should chew through these shields. It's got the extra armor. You get these abilities, like the bonus list that I had to pick from. Basically, there's a loyalty system with your squad mates you get, and there's a fair amount of squad mates you obtain. Squad members that you obtain throughout the game. And when you gain loyalty of them, they gain an extra power, which then you're able to equip that extra power. And as I've in previous playthroughs gained the loyalty of every single squad mate in the game, it means I have every single the one time you'll ever see me do squad placements, because there's a tutorial for it.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can equip yourself one of the abilities that you gain through loyalty. And so, yeah. So I picked the one that belongs to Grunt, who is squad mate you'll see. Well, it's gonna be a while. Another 4 or 5 parts before you see him. I don't know. There's a lot of recruitment in this.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Okay, so Overload takes out shields, no problem. Miranda's a great squad mate to have because she's got like abilities that suit most fights. I could overload the rest, but I'm actually going to take him out of my disruptor rounds and have her use. Okay, that was unexpected. I was an idiot. Let's hit X and resume. So first death, everybody! Yay! I really am rusty at this game. Now here, in that situation, if this is Mass Effect 1, I would cry. Because you get taken back to the last point you physically saved. Which sucks. Let's overload the shields. Fuck off motorcycle. Scooter, whatever you are. Okay, now I love how the sound just dies. Okay, back away from there. Go back around cover. But what am I doing? Now the shields are gone, I can use this.
Retargeting.
I don't know why, but I always hang on to heavy ammo, like every single time. And I've just hit the point where I'm like, hang on, I know I don't need it for a bit, so why not just use it? Oh, good old heavy ammo. Means we can now grab these quick. It's an extra 3k. Every little helps, as you will find out later on.
Now what's this?
See, look, there's upgrades which require the resources like the iridium, the palladium, iridium, platinum, and I'll call it EZO. It's to work. Here's Tali.
This is your chance to go find Vitor.
Taking
while I
care of
tend to
the
wounded shepherd. He's probably
Quarians that
somewhere in the
survived.
loading bay.
I don't think there's any other pickups anywhere. So, let's head on through. Oof. Vitor's the other side of this door.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
This guy's just having he's just having a casual panic attack.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Wait, is he get introduced to mechanic? Let's put into Mass Effect.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
You can do actions like quick time events, basically.
You're human.
And if you hit them in time, you can form an action
How
which
come they didn't find you?
changes the way the dialogue
They
plays
didn't
out.
find us.
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries.
Okay, so
like slavers,
the collectors,
and mercenaries.
which are
Involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the
the
colonies.
which are the I say people, species who are appear to be
The collectors have advanced technology.
kidnapping
They could have a weapon
all
that
the
disables
humans.
an entire settlement at once.
Collectors are basically the main enemy type in this game.
Seekers
They are
swarms.
the enemies
No one
who,
can hide. The
well,
Seekers
they're the
find
ones
you,
who killed you 2 years
freeze
ago.
you. Then the monsters take you away.
What
Come
happened
on,
next?
there we go.
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I
This
think
guy's
that's
just
probably all we're
paranoid.
getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome.
How old
to
is
take
Tali
Vitor's
here?
Omnitool data, but please,
Like,
just let me take him.
do I think she's still a teenager? I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe she just hit 20. Oh, sorry about that. That's pointless because she doesn't.
You don't
As you
have
can
to
see.
take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that.
Okay.
Not even for you.
So we're going to let
He's
Vitor
traumatized
go
and he
Tali.
needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni tool data and take them to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
So we seem to have our answer to where the humans are going. Progress! I love progress.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a
To be
threat.
fair, this guy has a
But
point
more
here.
importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions.
Sly
but I
bastard.
needed proof. The
He knew
collectors
exactly
are
what was going on.
at best. They periodically
One thing you can
travel
always
to
take
Terminus system,
into account with
looking
Lucifer
to
Man,
get
he
some
always knows
unimportant
exactly what's
items
going
or
on
specimens,
somehow, some
usually
way.
in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
That
You're
one.
holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to
I
try.
just love that. Recruiting will be a problem, but I'm sure you can do it.
Be ready.
Miranda and Jacob aren't enough? How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to Miranda and Jacob that you're in charge. You decide who joins your squad. Everyone else on this list was chosen specifically for this mission. They're the best.
I'll do the best I can with what you've given me.
I'm sure you will. Before you go, 2 things. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our
Good old
intelligence
Morden.
suggests
He's
he will know how to
hilarious.
counteract the Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you.
Although, again, Lucifer Man has a point. Morden is probably the
Alright.
first that
What's the other
the
thing?
guy's got to go for.
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
And it's Joker!
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get it?
That's the way to
It
put
all
it.
fell apart without you, Commander. Everything
Oh
you
yeah,
stirred up
Joker's
was
limping about
gone.
all the time because he
Teams broken
suffers
off,
from
record sealed, and I was grounded.
Vrolic syndrome,
The
which
Alliance
is where
threw away the one
all
thing
the
that mattered to me.
bones
Held
in
the
your
Hydra
body
service.
are hollow,
You really
and therefore
trust me,
extremely brittle.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. And there's this. They only told me last night.
And here we go, the big reveal. It's a ship which looks exactly the same as the old one, but just bigger. To be fair though, it's probably one of the best sci-fi vehicles ever.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Space dust. Of course, Normandy. Name of the old ship. And there, it's from this point on, it's like the tutorial stop now. We are go. This is where the game starts. Oh, the music's so good. Mission complete. That's level 3, freedom progress done. Heavy weapon ammo upgrade obtained to research. We found some iridium. Getting more than first is also good because it allows you to use lab, which allows you to get the upgrades. Like, we have the schematics for that upgrade now. We can't use it until we unlock the lab on the ship, which requires Morden. Certain sword mates unlock certain rooms that can be used. Only a couple of them, though, are vital. And certain upgrades get obtained from certain squad mates. It's all snazzy.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know
Exactly the same as Elisa said.
Technology to
Funny
immobilize
that.
their victims.
It's not like
We'll
you
need
two
them
are
to
partners or
develop a
anything.
countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Ah,
You
Edie.
like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them.
Edie and Joker just bicker to one
Joker.
another.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yep, galaxy map. It's where you go to select your locations. Private terminal to get updates on squad and to get messages. Armory to get your weapons sorted. The elevator. And then in your captain's cabin is your armors. Tech lab to get upgrades. But of course you need Morden first. And now all the DLC is piling in. Like, all of it. So, team status. This is what we're working with here. We have 2 squad mates as of current. Oh, I have appearance modifier from Miranda, nice. And the dossiers, or the big like, touchpad things that are lit up, and the ones I can highlight over, are the squad mates I'm able to recruit now. The greyed out ones are ones that are later. So we have the Master Thief Kasumi, we have the Convict Jack, we have the Warlord Dr. O'Keir, we have Archangel, we have the Professor Morden Solus, and we have the veteran Zaid Masani. Got no upgrades yet. Unread messages. Okay, so this is Anderson. Captain Anderson, if you remember from the introductory thingy-mabob, he was commander of the old captain of the old Normandy, who stepped down, let you take charge, and you put him, or I, in this version of the game, put him in charge of, put him as our human member on the council. So this is him hearing about us potentially being alive. Go see him, which we will do at some point. Elusive man telling me that Zaid Masani they've paid him, like they have a contract agreement because he's a mercenary. So all we have to do is go collect them. Project Firewalker. This is about finding is it a crash survey ship or just a missing one? A missing one. To collect a vehicle from it. The crash site of the old Normandy. Has been located, so you can go visit that. And then it's like all the armors and weapons. Go to Project Overlord, that's another DLC mission. To find Kasumi, to recruit her. More weapons and armor. Is there any new? It's just like so much. So I'm actually gonna go and sort out my weapon loadout very quickly, because at the moment it sucks. Okay, we're going to Blackstorm because I've never used it before, so why not? Phalanx there. I won't use snipers that often. I prefer the there's a sniper you get later, which I prefer, but at the moment I'll go for the Incisor. Eviscerator. And I've never used a collector assault rifle either. Jacob you can use to Geth and the one in the Phalanx. And Phalanx and Shuriken machine pistol from Miranda works. So there's the tech labs. Can't get there yet. But yeah, now we've got the ship, and we can go where we want. And when I say where we want,
Welcome aboard, Commander.
I'll do the whole talking to people and exploring the ship and stuff next part. But when I say where we want, this is the map. Like, look at it. I forget it's. Oh, might as well spam by probes for fuel. Fuel is a thing in this game. Oh yeah, because you have to leave the system. Okay, that's where you use fuel. Okay, so if I exit, and I will call it here. Thanks guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Pinky.